We're going to go through the 12 different rotations, this time looking at a fretboard that's in the key of A. We're in the key of collection of notes related to A major, and then we'll go through from A to G sharp, all the collection of notes, and you'll see how the shapes are going to shift to the right. So the red happens to be the 1, the 1, 3, and the 5 are going to be the colored notes. We'll talk more about that later, but you can see how they shift up. So what is important here? Here's the note name, A, which I'm going to call 1 from a number system. And here's the continent name from a Nashville number system, a 1, or from the Greek name, an Ionian. And you can see the relationship here to this is going to be an F sharp, and that's the note name. The continent name is Aeolian, and it would be a 6 from a Nashville number system. Now let's say I move up to the next collection of notes. The world has spun. So now the collection of notes is around this A sharp. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is the continent is now the Ionian continent, which from a Nashville number system is the 1. Notice that this A over here, you saw this relationship between the A. That's great, but that's not really important anymore because this A was the Ionian continent, but now because the world spun, this A is now the Locrian continent, or continent number 7. So what I want to do is use the note names to say, look, I'm going to say that I'm in the key or the point of rotation of an A sharp now, so that I can then locate the continent of the Ionian, or Nashville note system number 1, and then everything is relative to that position. That's the way we want to see the fretboard. See, if I move up here, now that A is in the ocean. It's no longer even there. The Ionian is what I want to see. Now I'm in the key of B, or the collection of notes, 7 notes from B major. So here's that same position this way. The note A is not the focal point anymore. Now we're going to go up to C. So now we're in the 7-note collection of C major. This A is still there now, but it's no longer the Ionian. Now it's the Aeolian, or the 6th. We want to see it as the 6th. That's how I want to name it. And now the Ionian is over here at the 1. If we go then to the next one, that would be at C sharp would be the Ionian. So the A is now in the ocean. The A is not even relevant, or it's part of the ocean in this context. We go to the D. Now the A is in this 7 collection of notes, but the A doesn't help us if you just call it an A typically. We want to say, no, that's the 5th. That's the Mixolydian node now. That's the Mixolydian continent. Why? Because the world turned. We're on the 6th degree of rotation out of 12, which is the collection of notes around the D major, which means that the D is now the Ionian, or the 1st, which makes the A the 5th. See, so if I remember all the notes, it doesn't help me because it's not in context. The notes are going to tell me the context so I can memorize the relative positions of the nodes. So again, if I go up here, now I'm on D sharp, or the 7th degree of rotation. A is in the ocean. Now I'm on the 8th degree of rotation. This is the Ionian. Now the A is in there, but now it's continent number 4. It's a different continent, same location, different continent. It's the Lydian continent. So now we're in rotation 9. The A is there, but now it's the Phrygian, or the 3 continent. So now we're in rotation 10, F sharp. This is the Ionian.